Hi everyone, in this video today I'm going to be doing my sister Celine's hair using all the hair tricks that I've learned over the years doing my own. I am by no means a hair expert, but I have definitely spent time doing my hair and I'm going to show you guys how I do a really effortless beachy wave on Celine.
I'm very lucky.
So first, before we get started, I'm going to run through a little bit of the Ouai hair oil. As you can see, it's completely empty because we're both addicted. I'm just going to take one pump and just run it through Celine's hair with my fingers because we don't want to add any excess weight or oil to her hair. Before I start with the curling iron, I am going to do one mist of the Ouai texture spray all throughout Celine's hair. This is going to allow for a stronger hold that will last her all throughout the day and also give her a little bit more texture and volume. So I believe the key to a really great wave is a great tool. This is the T3 1 1/4 inch curling iron that we are both obsessed with. It gives a really beautiful natural curl, plus the hold is amazing, and the best part is that it's a very good quality so it doesn't damage the hair because we've been using it for years and we have to say our hair is pretty healthy considering. So I'm gonna do Celine's hair in chunks. Again, I'm not a professional, so I'm not gonna go layer by layer. Plus I want this look to look really natural. So on the longer pieces, I'm gonna hold the curl for longer, and then closer to her face, I'm gonna do it in a quicker motion. So starting with areas in the middle of her hair, I'm gonna take the curling iron.
I'm learning as she goes.
And I'm gonna always make sure not to come too tight to the top of the hairline and also leave a little bit at the base. So I'm gonna let the curls settle on their own, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna run it through with my fingers, add some more texture spray, and you're gonna see a beachy result. I also make sure to hold the curling iron to the hair for about 5 to 10 seconds before letting it go. It always seems like it's a touch too long, but it is important for the long-lasting power. I get a lot of questions in terms of the tool as to why I like something with a clamp versus using a wand. On myself, I find using a curling iron really easy when it has a clamp so that you do have another hand free. I do love the result of a wand, but I do find it takes a little bit longer, and as we all know, time is of the essence, especially when we're getting ready for work or rushing and we really just want to get in a quick curl. Sometimes the wand is a little too much time. I also like to aim for a 1 1/4 because that's gonna give us a nice wider curl that's gonna end up looking like a more natural wave as opposed to something tighter. The shorter the hair, the smaller the barrel you wanna go. So for Celine's hair, because it's pretty long, we're using the 1 1/4.
Do you like to travel with this iron?
I never leave without my curling iron with me. So before I run it through with my fingers on this side, I'm gonna spray it again with the texture spray. And now I'm gonna run it through. Any pieces that we wanna work on, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna do the other side of Celine's hair, which we can see is much more smooth. And then we're gonna come together for both sides and finish off the look. Okay, so now you can see both sides have been done, but they're looking a little bit too done. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the texture spray again, just to give Celine a little bit of grit and texture, and then I'm gonna take the Ouai finishing cream and just work this along the roots so that it's smoother, and then on the ends to seal them together, and then run it through with my fingers just for a really soft, effortless look.
Good trick. I don't use the dry texture enough. I use a lot of the hairspray, the Ouai hairspray, but I'm gonna
I love the Ouai products because they're so light and they
Super light.
smell incredible.
Yeah, and they also travel really well. There's travel sizes, they're great.
And now for the fun part, just taking our fingers, running it through the curl to give it a more natural finish.
I know everyone's thinking they wish that you were in their bathroom every morning. Me included.
And there you have it, a really soft, beachy, effortless wave that you guys can try at home and get the same effect.
Thanks, Deb.